Today I want to talk about how the Weeknd fan is toxic and hypocritical, including non-fans and supporters of the Weeknd. Now, his performance during September 3rd of 2022 in Los Angeles is After Hours Till Dawn. Now, I like to say that I'm a fan, and I went to the one in Tampa. One of the greatest show I've ever been, and one of the best performances I've ever seen and witnessed. Now, there's a lot of conspiracy around Abel, aka The Weeknd, saying that he's scam baiting, he's just taking money and dipping. But why would he be scam baiting? You know, it doesn't make any sense. So first, I want to show you guys the very first clip. I looked up all over YouTube, all over Twitter of his voice cracking, and I only found only one. So here you guys go. And you can tell he couldn't keep up. He didn't want to perform. He couldn't go to his max because it will just damage his vocal cords. Why would you want a beautiful, gifted, talented artist to just really just give out his voice in that condition? It's not great to perform a song when your voice is cracking that much. You know, The Weeknd is talented. This is the first time I ever heard his voice cracked, and I don't believe he ever witnessed that during his whole, his performance, especially in Coachella recently, and during the whole show, because I was in Tampa, right? He was doing fine. I believe with him just either not having a break with his voice, or it's just something else. It's a different condition, we don't know. We don't know behind it. He hasn't said anything about it. He just said his voice gave out during the show, and I'll show you guys a clip of him just apologizing, giving refunds, and I'm gonna show you guys that clip right now.
I want to personally come out and apologize to you guys. I don't know what just happened when I screamed, but I just lost my voice. This is killing me, and I don't want to stop the show. But I can't give you the concert that I want to give you right now. I'm going to make sure everybody's good, get your money back, but I'll do a show real soon for you guys. And I wanted to come out and personally apologize. Tweeted or Instagram or whatever, I want you guys to know. But I can't give you. I don't want to give you. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much. You know how much this feels to me. I love you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it sucks. It hurts him, it hurts the fan, it hurts everyone else. A lot of time's wasted from him, from the fans, and I don't blame Abel at all, honestly, right? You could tell by his voice that it's given out. It's tired. It doesn't want to force itself anymore. He doesn't want to continue anymore. I saw the video further on while making this, doing a voiceover. During Take My Breath, he did not perform what he was how it's supposed to perform when I was in Tampa. It seemed like he was monotone, wasn't reaching his full potential of his high notes like he's supposed to. It was different. It hit different. It wasn't high note. That's all I can say. I can't explain anything further than that, right? I'm not The Weeknd. I'm not a professional coach singer. But I'm gonna show you guys this quick little clip of this guy. I don't believe he's a fan at all. But I'm gonna show you guys this clip of him being a little bit off over the top, being a little bit too dramatic about this situation.
On the street at the SoFi Stadium, the Rams Chargers Stadium, and guess what? He just canceled his show. 2 songs in. He took the money and ran. You know what? This guy tries to compare himself to Michael Jackson. That's bullshit. He did the Super Bowl show 2 years ago. Couldn't even finish that whole thing.
Now, I don't understand why he was upset about him not finishing, quote unquote, the Super Bowl. I believe he performed it well, and there was no issue with it from what I'm seeing. I believe everyone's happy. He was successful with the Super Bowl, you know? But other than that, he was comparing Michael Jackson and The Weeknd. So I believe it was just, I don't know if it's by music or Super Bowl performances, but each musician and artist are different in their own ways and their own perspective, respectfully. And I don't know what this guy is talking about. And I don't believe The Weeknd was even comparing about him being better, being next to Michael Jackson. I believe The Weeknd said that Michael Jackson and Prince inspired him to be a musician or an artist for who he is today. I think that whatever he's saying or spouting is quite bizarre and I believe untrue.
And now he's coming out here. He did 2 fucking minutes, and the guy won't even finish his set. Let's play the video.
Why would you want an artist to really finish his set with a voice crack in a certain condition that he doesn't want to continue? It's quite ridiculous, I believe, and it's a little bit much for him. You can't compare The Weeknd and Michael Jackson for his performance, right? If his voice is cracked, he's not going to continue. He's not going to continue in a very serious condition. Unless you want him to lose his voice completely and damaging his vocal cords. That's a little bit over the top, whatever he's saying.
I want to give you, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much.
So it's been a while since I made these type of videos, and I believe this is something I want to talk about. So please, if you like, subscribe, comment, do as you guys want to do. But let me continue. So this content creator is shaking his head with disappointment, saying that this artist is a menace, it's stealing money, blah 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 blah. And you know, for me as a fan, I would understand that. I would be pissed that his show was canceled, but there was a reason behind it. Why would you want to perform your own music in a terrible condition? I would accept the fact that he lost his voice. He's gonna reschedule it and get my money back. Cool. But apparently this person doesn't really accept the fact that his kids are, I guess, there. I don't know. And he's just upset about it. Just wait. All right, he's going back to Canada to perform during the electrical issues. Then he's going to return to Los Angeles, re-perform, etc., 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 so forth, so on, da-da-da.
I already said this before. I worked with The Weeknd several years ago, 2016, on a music video, and he left a bad taste in my mouth when I offered to give him marijuana, and he said he doesn't smoke marijuana, but here you are rapping and singing about drugs and pills and marijuana, and you don't even fucking do it, dude.
Wow, that is some serious allegations. I have nothing. I have no defense towards that. He doesn't have proof. I don't have proof. We don't know the truth behind it, but that's kind of ridiculous what he's saying. That's over the top, because I started bursting laughing when I saw this clip for the first time, and oh man, it's just it's eye-soaring. But I don't know. I have nothing against him. He can say whatever he wants. It's YouTube. He can say whatever is on his mind, like I am. You know, he's a content creator. I am, but you know, I think it's just it's a shrug emoji.
But this guy just decided to walk away. Sorry guys, I can't give you the type of concert you want tonight. Even though I made the money, I'll give you a refund if you want. I'll come back and perform sometime in a couple years after you forgot about this. Looks like that's corporate America. Looks like The Weeknd has turned into every other corporate fucking entity. I got mine. Fuck you.
During his first show that he wanted to do was Toronto, Canada, and it canceled due to electrical issues, like I said. He promised that he was going to reschedule it. I remember when he announced the After Hour tour being canceled due to coronavirus, and yes, he refunded everyone, including me, so it wasn't a big deal. I was upset, but why would you want to perform during a pandemic, you know?
This guy, what a scam artist.
I can apologize to you guys.
Huh?
I can't give you the concert that I want to give you.
There's so many angles. I can't give you the concert I want to give you. Dude, anyway, I don't feel bad for him.
My conclusion on this content creator stream is bizarre, quite questionable. I can't really just say anything, but I said a couple of things that was in my own defense and Abel's defense. That number one, he can't perform with a voice crack. It's quite concerning to just continue with a condition like that. You could ruin your vocal cords. Number two is scamming or scam artists. It's a little bit ridiculous. Number three is claiming that he worked with Abel back in 2016 and offered him weed, but he refused to, and then he's claiming that he does all this stuff without doing it. I can't really back that up, but it's an interesting allegation that he likes to point out twice apparently, since he said it on a previous video on his channel or whatever. Now it comes to the question: are Weeknd fans and non-supporter of the Weeknd really toxic? We don't have the answer, or I personally don't have the answer. You just have to go on Twitter to see what it goes on there. Twitter, I don't have Twitter. I hate Twitter. I fucking despise it, right? It's full of shit. Okay. I don't have the answer. You're going to have to see yourself on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. But that's all I can say. It's been a while since I made this video. It was pretty fun, so I enjoyed it. So please do like, subscribe, comment if you guys want to see more of this type of content. If not, it's whatever. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.